Hello everyone, I'm making a video today. I'm Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to my live stream, everyone. I'm here by my room and I am organizing my crochet items. So I just want to share with you guys my arrangement or my organization. So I have several drawers open right now, and I'm gonna share with you guys some items because we have an upcoming bazaar on March, and it is gonna be for Women's Month. We're gonna be installing some type of crochet item during that event, just like the ones that we made from last year. Last year, we were able to put up and put together mandalas and make it into some type of canopy. So that is what we did last time. I'm just gonna get some water. So today I'm gonna share with you guys some items that I'm going to bring to the bazaar. I hope you don't mind organizing with me. So first off, I'm able to collect this women's symbol here, or Venus symbol. I needed to flatten them out, but I have several of them in these colors. And I'm thinking of putting keyrings on them. I took off the keyrings from this because I used it for the other ones, the other keychains that I made. And I have tutorials for this, guys, if you are interested. Hello to the one person watching. I have a tutorial for the small one, and I have a tutorial for the big one, and this is the size comparison. So I'm gonna flatten them out. I'm thinking of maybe starching them so that they will stiffen. But what do you guys think? I'm gonna be bringing this to the bazaar, and hopefully people will like them. I already arranged some items from one drawer to another. Those, I have a separate drawer for all of the items I finish and can be sold. Hello, mega love shout out to the 3 people watching. So these are the ones that are already made. I think I have 2, 4, 6, 9 of this. And then I found out that I still have this keychain here. I think I also have a tutorial for this flower keychain here. Although I think it's a little bit different. I experimented with this one and I didn't like how it came up. But I think I have a tutorial on how to make beaded flowers as keychains. So if you guys are interested, I have a playlist for most of my tutorials for the first part. Then you can just find the part 2 to the part for whatever part on the description box for each of them. So these are the items. I also found another eye. So I'm gonna make another minion hat. I also wanted to make one. And since I already have this, it is convenient. So I was rummaging this cabinet here, this pink one, this pink drawer. I have three drawers and one is blue and it is at mama's room. So for this drawers right here, I have separate compartments for mercerized cotton thread and fancy yarns. I also have here some PMC threads. Some of them I put into spools or cardboard spools. I still have some of the metallic mercerized cotton yarns or thread. The only problem I have with this is that it twists while you are working on it. So it's kind of hard to crochet. But I can use this along with another yarn as some type of design. So still have some of them. And I put it on this drawer right here. I put labels on it using paper wrap. I also put here some colorful threads. So I still have this yarn in these colors. This one is a Christmassy one, but I also put it here. And I still have the fancy yarns that Artifacts gave me years ago. I think these are called butterfly yarns. Since that you can see, the strand has some type of butterfly effect to it. I think I use this as tassels for the mandalas, and she gave me these colors here. And there's this another one. So I am setting them aside and thinking of where to incorporate them. And I also remember taking off this lacy type of strand to one of the yarns that was gifted to me. I separated this ribbon like uh, yarn here. I forgot all about it. I think I can use this as also some type of tassel. Hello Tasman, welcome to my live stream. I'm just here by my room organizing items because I am picking out items that I'm going to sell at the bazaar on March. You wish you had it. You had it what? Thank you. I'm just organizing items. Thank you for visiting my live. Yeah, I hope so too. Welcome to the 4 people watching. So I am separating items that I'm gonna sell from the ones that I am working on. Actually, I am setting aside some items. I have so many works in progress. Thank you. So, some other things that I want to share. I think I'm gonna share this one first. These are the ones that I use mohair yarn. Thank you, Testman. Mohair yarns I bought from Shopee, China, China. So for the bazaar, we needed to install some type of design. So we are figuring it out for now, and we're thinking of making lamps. So the first idea was for a spear type of um, lamp, but I don't know what is gonna be the final decision. Thank you. So this is using mohair yarn, and I just used block stitch for this. Thank you, Testman. So I have a bunch here that was already made out, and I don't know what to use it for or what I am making out from this. I bought the yarn from China. It is through Shopee, which is a online shop here in the Philippines. So these are the ones that I made and using chevron design. So I don't know if I can turn it. I think I just turn it into a scarf. This is how long it is. So I made it in these colors here using chevron design. I don't have a I don't have a tape measure, but this is how long it is. So it can be a small scarflet, just like this. You can put a brooch here and just leave it as is. But I still need to weave in the ends with this. Yeah, that's why I bought it, because of the colors. I really love the colors, and it came in a donut type of form. I also have some other ones. So this one has these colors here. And then there's this one. I think I used some of them for covering the polystyrene ring. Yeah, they're really pretty. That is also why I bought them. And I'm putting them in this plastic bag so that they won't get dirty. I'm gonna show you one item that I put it on. So one item that I put it on is this polystyrene ring. The ring is a little bit beat up, but I managed to put the made up piece to it. As you can see, it is a little bit bent, And then there's this other one here. So I'm thinking of sprucing it up with some details, but I don't know yet. Thank you, Desmond, for dropping by and chatting with me. God bless. Thank you. Welcome to the two people watching. So yeah, that is what I use some of them for. But I still need to figure out a design for both of them. And on this drawer, I also have some items that aren't finished. For this one, I needed to weave in the ends, and this is gonna be for a baby. I dressed up Mavi with this, but it is what do you call it? It fits her. What do you call it? I don't know the word. I don't remember the word. It's a bit snug. Yeah, that's the word. But I needed to weave in the ends for this one if ever I wanted to sell it. And it has so many ends to it. So I'm gonna figure out how to weave in the ends. I was able to make one of them from before. So this will fit a baby, I guess. But for Mavi, it's snug. I have this experimental beaded wallets here. This one is supposed to be a turtle, but I'm still figuring it out. I don't know if I can make a tutorial for this. I have another item I'm experimenting with. I think this is from when one of my sis from YouTube asked me to make a bag, but wasn't able to fulfill her order. So I'm still putting it here in this drawer. And then I have this bag. This one is a knitted bag using garter stitch. I think I was going to turn it into a Hello Kitty bag, but then set it aside. It will get dirty easily. So that is also an item that I put on a plastic pouch in order not to get dirty, but it has some spots here. I think I needed to pack them well. I also put soap on them. This one is using the yarn I bought from Trinoma. These are hand-dyed yarns, hand-dyed cotton yarns. I use small stitch for this, but it's missing the lining and zipper. I also used to make project bags and have this one project here. I'm very fond of making granny squares, but I don't know what to turn them into. I just make several of them. It is sitting in this project bag here. I put ribbons for the handle. It also has some snap buttons to it. And then in this bag right here, I also made this project bag. Then I put here some knitted project. So I started this. I think I can turn it into a some type of blanket for a baby. What do you guys think? It's really small, but it can be a blanket for a baby. And for this one, there's garter stitch and stockinette stitch. Those are the only stitches I know. I tried brooch knitting, but I failed. There's those ones. So now I'm gonna show you guys the items that I'm gonna be bringing to the bazaar. I had a few of them on that pink drawer. So this one, for that, this one I made from a tutorial from one of my friends here in YouTube. We had a collaboration. So this pouch has this interlocking designs here. She has a tutorial for this and her name is Sharon Lee if you want to check her out. I had some other collaborations with her and I tried some of her items during my podcast. I showed them to you from back then. I wasn't able to make her recent ones, but she has some really cool ideas for crochet items. So this is one of them. I made a tutorial on how to put the zipper for this part here, which is a continuous zipper. So you can open it up like this. And you can put anything, but it has holes. So today I'm gonna bring this to the bazaar. Hopefully it will sell. And then I am so the bazaar is gonna be on March and we're still figuring out what items to make, but they are thinking about lampshades or lamp that you can throw. They call that you can hang. So it is still they're still deliberating about it, But the first idea was to make mandalas, which we're going to put on walls or a wooden wall, I guess. So they are asking for some mandalas. So I rummaged my drawers for some. This is one of the items that I found. And this is using the croquette yarn. I think I have some other ones still available. And I made a blanket out of that yarn. So I picked out that one and I also found this one here. And then I saw this peppermint poster that my sis Sharon Lee that I was talking about a while ago made as a recent tutorial on her channel. I was making this along with her during a Facebook Live, and this is how mine turned out. I used variegated yarn for the first color and pink for the second one. So those are the three mandalas that hopefully I can bring to the bazaar and can be used then. I found this other bag that I started using this nylon tiny cord here. I was working on it, I guess, but then I thought the yarn is running slow, running low, running low. So the yarn is running low. So I think I set this aside because of that, because I'm going to make a strap for this, but I think this is not gonna be enough. But later, I think I'm gonna continue working on it and figure out a strap for it. And as you can see, it is using some alligator stitches for the bottom part. So I don't know what hook size I use for this, but I'm gonna figure it out. I have some embroidery hoops here. Mama sewn this katcha, as we call it. Some type of fabric that you can use for embroidery. And I have been seeing some tutorials for some stitches, some cool stitches online that I want to try out. So I'm gonna use this for that experiment. I wanted to learn different stitches, and since I have this embroidery hook, I can use it for that. I remember Marius asking for one of these hoops, I think for a project at school. So now that I have two of them, I can let him borrow one from me from when they needed it for school project. For this small one, I put some Ada cloth. I don't know what to work on them yet, but I'm just setting it aside for now. I have this small bag here. I think this is using the variegated moisturized cotton thread and a fine cotton yarn in gray. Put them together. I think I'm gonna figure out a zipper and lining for this. So I'm gonna put it on that bin. I have been also making some card holders sewing and sewing. It's not really that neat, but I tried making them. You can put a card on the top, and there's two compartments for the bottom one. I am using one, and I have it on my bag. I put here some ID and my debit card. But this one is also using the hand-dyed yarn I bought from Little Loops and Cotton Cat. They are friends who dye yarns, cotton ones, and they also make hooks. They put some, I think it's resin or clay into hooks, and they have different characters like Groot and other designs. I think it is called resin art or some type. So they put some resin art into hooks and they sell them. And they also sell hand-dyed cotton yarns in cakes. So I was able to buy two from them. And I experimented with it a bit. And this is how it turned out. The colors are really nice and vibrant and pastel. And I think I used camel stitch for this. And it's just a card holder. And because the yarn is so small, I think I made this one and this one out of one cake of that yarn. It's really nice. It is, I think, 100 grams. So I was able to whip up this one along with a card holder. But I think I think I need to put buttons to this one. So I still have this left over. Hopefully I will be able to put some type of loop in the middle part so that it will turn into a holder. It's really nice bringing small stuff along with big ones during the bazaar so people can choose if they just want to purchase a small item that's available for them. So I'm just going to share with you guys the ones that I set aside to sell for the bazaar. So I was able to uh, send most of my other stuff to Melay because she's a friend that I met during the Trinoma Bazaar and she was selling different garments and she has been joining different bazaars here in the Philippines and she has been consigning with me. So I have been sending her some items that she can resell. So some items that I was able to send her are some tumbler holders. I think I have one that I am using and I still have this one left here. So for the tags, I asked Nicole to make me some tags with my logo on it. She's a bit busy. And I want to ask her also if she wanted to sell some of the keychains that she is making recently. So she made me this keychain here. Just want to show you very briefly. So she is so I bought her some beaded letters. And she has been making some of this for her friends. She bought this one from Shopee, and she puts together this item here. But I don't think that maybe she can sell other ones without the names because it needs to be customized. So that is what she's been making. She also made one for her nanay. So in this drawer here, I put some of the made up keychains and some other ones that I need to still make. So I have 3 of the octopus. And I have 4 of these balls with white to them. So I still need to turn them into keychains. I'm gonna write it down. I am listing stuff that I need to fulfill for the bazaar. And then I need to flatten out new symbols and I need to put keyring to them. So yeah. Still have these other ones. So I have this pouch here. This is also one of Miss Sharon Lee's tutorials. So you can maybe turn it into a case. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Just gonna put it here. Then I still have 5 of the mirror holders. I have 2 beaded wallets to put lining zippers on. These ones I have already shown you guys. But I have 9 pieces of the Wolfie hats. I don't know why, but I cannot sell my barefoot sandals. Also one of Sharon Lee's tutorials. I think I had 3 of this and I gave away 2. So those are called barefoot sandals. Then there's this trifold wallet here using the Alice yarns, the variegated Alice yarns. If I can buy more of these yarns, I will, but they are pricey. But they have some cool colors to them and they turn out quite well. I think I just have a problem with the button for this. I use the flower button. Maybe it will be hard to open it, but it has three compartments to it. But the tutorial from Sharon Lee is a smaller version than this one. I don't know if I can sell this. Maybe I need to put lining for this. And for most of my items, I put the handmade logo or tag right here. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to mute because Mama is watching in the other room and they are playing music. So these are the ones that I'm gonna bring. Ring spinner. One of them. So those are the only ones that I can find that are mostly finished that I can bring with me. Let me just put it here. And I have several other items that I want to share with you guys. How are you doing? I've already shown you this ones. And also I have bought a wallpaper already. I'm gonna try to install it tomorrow. Make a video. This is the wallpaper I chose. Gonna change my wallpaper. And since we needed to bring some mandalas, I took out this 8-point star that I can maybe donate. This is using cupcake yarns that Miss Grace gifted me. I give a shout out to Miss Grace. Yeah. So I'm gonna be bringing this one along with the small ones right here. And I have this top. I don't know, guys. Do you think this will sell? I have this for a while now. I even put it on Shopee. These are using these are using what do you call it? Dapper Dreamer yarns from Gantsilyera. I need to put lining and zipper. I think I already figure out a lining for it. As you can see, I've already figured it out. Just need to put the zipper to it. This other one is in gray color. We have another one. So I'm gonna let you guys go soon. I'm gonna take a video. I'm gonna take a video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hello to the one person watching. I needed to buy a dynamic mic. Because this one is not working. So other stuff can I show you? So I have this top. I think I can bring this one, guys. I just need to weave in the ends. I think I will sell this one. I have this other one here. So those are using granny squares. I'm gonna have, as you can see, I have plenty of granny squares. Well, this one. Another one. Still have about 4 minutes left. And yeah. What's my plan with this? So we still have about a little bit less than 3 weeks. Actually, the installation is on March 1. But still need to figure out what to make. Maybe a lantern, some type of maybe cylindrical wallet or a spear-like lamp. Spear-like or cylindrical shaped lamp. So I need to figure that out. And since my link, I think is gonna have an ocular inspection of the place first. Uh, Before we go there in March. Hopefully it will go through. Hopefully we can go. And hopefully we will be able to collect items that fast because we have, as I have said, less than 3 weeks to do it. And then what else? Oh, I'm just gonna be live streaming here for an hour. Maybe I can catch up with you next week for some update. One of my friends is asking me if I can go with her to Divisoria. So since we needed some ratanding, some small ones, I think we will be able to meet up there maybe next week. My psychotherapy session is gonna be on Friday, so I already paid for that. And then what else? I needed to go back to my ENT, but I think I'm gonna figure that out on the last week of the month after everything because yesterday or the other day we went to confirmation of Mac, one of my nephews. I am one of her godmothers for the confirmation, so we did that last Monday. So it is now Wednesday. It's Valentine's Day and also Ash Wednesday. What else is coming up? So we have a consultation and we have the bazaar next month for Women's Month. Last year we did it the same time and we also had a few weeks to prepare but we were able to pull it. It's gonna be it. I'm gonna use my other cell phone and try if I can put up a video later. And since I am here already, I wanted to share with you guys my adventures. So that is 1 hour, guys. Thank you very much and God bless everyone.